everybody, welcome back to another yoga session this week. Yes, we are going to be working on a bedtime flow. So just a nice little routine to release the back, release tension in the body, and just help you get to bed and have a nice relaxed sleep. Hi everybody, this is Agatha and welcome back. This week I'm bringing you a bedtime flow yoga routine. What is this all about? Really, it's about just helping you relax, release tension in the body, release any lower back pain, and just balance the nervous system to prime you up to have a really great restful night. All right, so grab yourself a mat and let's get started. We're going to start in the seated position. So if for you that means sitting on something, by all means do that. You want to make sure you are as comfortable as possible. Okay, so starting in the seated position, some of you may need to sit on something, so if your hips are a bit tight. Okay, and I want you to just place one hand on your chest and the other hand on your lower belly. And we're just going to tune into our breathing by closing our eyes and just start to breathe in and out through the nose and just notice your breath. Notice any points of tension that you're holding on to in your body. Okay, and now I'd like you to bring your focus to the direction of your breath. And as you inhale, first expand into your lungs and chest. Then bring the air down to your lower belly. And as you exhale, empty the belly and then empty the chest. So again, that's an inhale. Fill the lungs, fill the chest. Then fill the belly. And as you exhale, empty the belly and then empty the lungs. So do that a couple more times. Good. Now let's come to your hands and knees. Okay, so starting with a little Chakravakasana to lengthen through the spine. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, open your collarbones and look towards the top of your mat. Just careful not to lift that head up too high. We're just looking towards the top of the mat. Exhale, round the spine, go back towards your heels and just hover above the heels. We're not actually sitting on the heels. Good, and again, inhale and lengthen. Exhale back towards your heels. And inhale, lengthen. And exhale back. Good. We're going to deepen this stretch, which will help release more into the hip and the lower back by crossing the left leg behind the right. So now you're transferring your weight to that left leg, so the one that's crossed behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, going back towards the left heel. Now the right knee lifts a little bit. You're going to feel a stretch onto that right hip. Good. We stay there for one breath. And then we come back on the inhale. Exhale, cross the other leg behind and go back towards the heel. Hang out here for one breath. Come back up. And cross the left behind the right. Go back towards that left heel. And come back up. Last one. And exhale back. Good, come back to your hands and knees, beautiful. Okay, let's sit back on the heels for a moment. Look straight out in front of you. Now as we inhale, come up onto your knees, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sit back on your heels, forehead is down. Press the palms of your hands firmly into the mat, activating the upper back and shoulders. Inhale, come to all fours, look at the top of your mat. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Okay, so release here, the neck neck. Open your fingers nice and wide. On an inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale, move back towards your heels, just hovering above the heels. And on the inhale, bring your hands up to the ceiling. You're up on your knees, and then exhale down. Let's just do that 2 more times. Inhale up, and exhale to sit back. Hold here for a moment. Press the palms of your hands into the mat. Good. Next inhale, come up to all fours. Exhale into your downward dog. Nice deep breath here. Good. One more breath. Inhale, come back to your hands and knees. Look at the top of your mat. Exhale, press back to your heels. Inhale, hands reach up to the ceiling. And on the exhale, sitting back on your heels. Last time, inhale, come up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, sit back on your heels. Hold here, press the palms into the mat. This is just to help release the shoulders and the upper back. Inhale, come back to all fours. And exhale to downward facing dog. On this one, let's come up on your toes a little bit. Exhale, release those heels down. And again, inhale up. And exhale, release. And one more time, inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale to all fours, lengthen. Exhale, back, hovering above your heels. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to sit on the heels. Very good. Let's come now to a position lying down on your back. So just turn to your side first and then roll over onto your back. Bring your hands to your belly. On the inhale, open your arms out to the sides, shoulder height. Exhale in position. Inhale to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hips down and hands return to your belly. Again, inhale, open the arms out. Exhale in position. Inhale, lift the hips. This time we're going to hold it here for 1 breath. Exhale, hips and hands return to starting position. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale in position. Inhale, lifting the hips. Now we stay for 2 breaths. Exhaling to bring everything back down. Good. Now we inhale, open the arms. Exhale in position. Inhale, lift the hips, and we hold it for 3 breaths. Coming down on the next exhale. Beautiful. Okay, now let's bring one knee in towards the chest and the other. Hands are on your knees. As you inhale, extend the legs up to the ceiling, flexing the feet. Lift your arms up and back onto the mat. If this hurts your shoulders or it's too much in any way, just open your arms out a little bit more, and if needed, you can bend your knees slightly. Exhale and just bend it all back in. Good. Inhale and reach the legs up, lift the arms up and back. And exhale to release. And again, inhale. And exhale, release. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach up, flex the feet, lift the arms. Tuck the chin in a little bit. Let's hold it here for 1 breath. And on the exhale, just bring everything in. Keep your hands on your knees, and let's finish off with a little Apanasana. So as you inhale, press the legs away from you. And as you exhale, pull the knees in towards the chest. Good. Inhale, press away. Exhale to pull in. You're going to repeat that a few times at your own pace. Last one. And bring your feet down to the mat. Turn to your side and slowly press yourself up to a seated position. Beautiful. So for our pranayama work, we are going to block the nostrils with the right hand. It's a modified Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. And you can either fold those two fingers into your palm, or you can put them in between your eyebrows and still use the thumb and the ring finger to block the nostrils, whatever feels most comfortable. We're gonna do 10 breaths, okay? So you start by blocking off the right nostril. Keep your spine as long as possible. The chin is in just a little bit. And you're inhaling through the left. Block the left nostril, and now exhale through the right. Inhale through the same nostril, the right. Block, and now exhale, inhale through the left, block, exhale, inhale through the right, block, and you're gonna keep this going, okay? We're doing this for 10 breaths. And finish up. Release the hands. Good. And with that, let's do a little Shavasana. So go ahead and lie down on your mat in a comfortable position on your back. Come down onto your back. Let your legs externally rotate. Your palms are turning up towards the ceiling. And just relax. So with every exhale, just feel yourself getting heavier on the mat. Start to slowly turn your attention back to your surroundings and just mobilize the toes, the fingers. Start to move through the body, stretch, whatever you need. before you make your way back to a seated position. Okay, just turn to your side when you do and come back up to a seated position. And bring the palms together at heart center. Namaste. I hope you have a great night and you sleep well. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to catching you next week. Bye.